In Buddhism, the Lord Buddha taught about the law of karma as a mean to desire your life. The law of karma is plain and simple. It's the law of causality. It talks about action and consequences, which means any consequences or retribution you receive in the future are the result of every action you do today. So think of it as you plant apple, you get apple in the future. If you plant orange, you get orange in the future. So the way you desire your life is based on the action that you do today. Let's say if apple is good action and orange is bad action. Every single day we plant both apples and oranges all the time. So that depends on whether in the future life or in the future of our lives we will have a lot of apple or a lot of oranges. If we want to have many apples, that means every single moment from now we keep planting apple. However, karma also has a bit more specific effects that help us to redesign what our life would be. Law of attraction and law of karma are quite similar to each other because law of attraction mostly talk about the manifestation, talk about your intention. In Thailand, we have a saying goes, cows go with cows, birds go with birds. Things that share like mind tend to go together. So basically what kind of characters that you have tend to attract the similar kinds of character towards you. If you want to be surrounded with smart, with intelligent person, that means you will have to be a kind of smart, intelligent person as well, because that will draw yourself into that kind of community. So for example, if you love to read, wherever you go, you look for bookstore. If you love to drink, wherever you go, you look for winery. So that's kind of a habit that draws into different things. So basically your action will create this attraction as well. That attract to something because you tend to look into it the moment you do something habitually. One of the strongest karma of all is called habitual karma, which means action that you do habitually. And this crafts your mentality to keep looking for it. As a result of that, you're manifesting it and you're attracting all of those. And also you are more prone into doing those things a lot easier too, which will also create future effects. Therefore, if you want to attract something positive, whatever you want to attract, be that. Not just manifest in your mind, but act exactly what you're looking for. In terms of physical wealth, it is all about relationship with the giving part, the generosity. So when we are giving to someone, karma creating something called bond, this kind of karmic relationship towards one another. So like the story that you probably hear before, that one family cook one type of dish and give to everyone in the village. And many days afterwards, a lot of people in the village giving food back to this family after just one meal. So giving bears kind of same benefits. Just like you can see all business, when they start up, they're all trying to do promotion by giving discount, giving free gift. So you see the generosity of giving really create these returning effects. So that's how you can design your life, starting from physical wealth by doing different types of giving, whether to animal, to human, to orphanage, to elderly, to monks, to religious facility, to charity of any kind. That would be the first thing you can design your life. When we intentionally reduce the quality of life of the others, basically we also jeopardize our own life. For example, like when I kill an animal or I hurt an animal, it will take an effect on reducing my own life mortality. So when you want to design your life to be healthier, so you should end up not hurting or killing any other living beings or any kinds. When you act on your anger, for example, when you want to hit someone, you wish your hand or your fist is tough and strong like a claw. So basically, you're intentionally shaping your body to have harsher, tougher hands. Or when you want to kick someone, you want your leg is like an iron. So instead of having regular foot, in your mind, you design your leg to be like a cow hoof or a horse hoof. Well, basically, that's how humans started to change their physical forms based on the mentality that they created, the mental object or mental image that they have within themselves when they want to act on those kind of action. So let's say when we body shaming someone, it hurt the person really, really bad. And the person remember what you said very, very long. So each time when we teach someone or shaming their body, in our mind, we create a mental image. The mental image that I want to teach someone about the races, the complexions, the short, the tall, whatever they say, in our mind, we have to create that mental image. Those mental image is something that we create like a blueprint for our future life to be born into. As a result of that, those things that we act on anger, those things that we act on teasing with our verbal actions, create this kind of blueprint on how our appearance would be like in the future life. So therefore, focusing on how we can use our words to be more constructive, giving the words of encouragement, the words of supportive. When our words make other people feel happier, it's also brighten up our mind. The most important thing, and number 3, is intelligence and wisdom. Intelligence and wisdom, just think about this lifetime. When you are keen to study, when you love to read, when you love to acquiring knowledge, then it means you have a lot more information. If you don't listen to anything, you don't read any books, you don't listen to any teachings, then you don't get more information, you don't obtain knowledge. Those kind of habit is the same thing you carry over lifetime as well. Plus, if your mind is clear and focused, it helps you to understand things that you read, things that you learn a lot better. And the same habits that you carry to your future life, which means that it helps you to be more intelligent when you are born into other lifetimes.